Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Tristan and today I'm here with another video, and what we're going to be getting into is we're going to be discussing some upcoming sneaker leaks that's for later this year. There's a couple I've already mentioned that are in 2023, but I just kind of want to go back over them and discuss them again. And yeah, that's really what we're going to do, so I hope you guys will enjoy. Again, if you want more content like this, check me out right down below. Of course on Instagram, I'm getting a post soon, so stay tuned. Your boy got lucky this morning, got blessed in a little Nike shock drop that was at 11 a.m. There was a little Bart Simpson shock drop for those SB Dunks. I was lucky enough to hit in that pair, so you know, shout out Nike, thank you. It's been a while since I've hit my phone, so I appreciate it. It's my personal size too, so I'm gonna have to see what I think about it in hand. And yeah, you know, it's dope. Shout out all my boys, you know, 9.5, 10. We hit a lot because stock is fat. But yeah, like goal. We're just trying to 250 likes on this video. I've asked that for the last few videos, so if we could do that, that'd be great. Just kind of helps the channel get out there more, helps your boy with you know, engagement, things like that. It's what YouTube likes. So that's everything I need to say. Let's just kind of get into it. So first things first, I really rock with this. I'm not a fan of really Air Jordan 2s. Again, I'm someone that doesn't just like to hop on the wave because everybody's on it. I've never been that type of person, really. I like discussing, of course, what's trending and, you know, of course, getting it in hand, kind of review it for you all, but I'm not someone that's just gonna, you know, buy something and then wear it because everyone else is wearing it. That's not my type of thing, and I know a lot of y'all are not like that either. You wear what you like, and that's respectable. This stuff where you just wear the hype stuff nowadays is whack. I don't rock with it. I mean, I used to do that back when I was like 14, 15, but, you know, I was 14, 15 at the time. You know, what 14 to 15-year-old isn't trying to, you know, get what is pricey and all that. You get what I'm saying? But aside from that, December 3rd, 2022 is the, you know, leaked drop date for this sneaker. You know how they tend to change though with drop dates as you get closer. Some get delayed, some get moved. But for this one, it's the Cherry Wood Air Jordan 2 Low. And I'm messing with this. It's just a simple kind of cherry colorway, kind of that burgundy red, I guess you could say. A little bit like that. Also with kind of, you know, the white in the sneaker. So it's a really clean shoe. I like this model. It's a Jordan 2 Low. And you can see, look, all of these people are rocking with them. A lot of people are messing with them too. And people are talking about Cherry Wood 16. So some people want those to drop, since I know some people have been, you know, there's a lot of comments about it, and you know, a lot of people, look, don't do this, don't coffee dip these sneakers. I don't know what that even means, so just don't even think about it. Which is kind of the first one I want to get out of the way. Apparently dropping December 3rd, Cherry Wood Air Jordan 2 Low. Very clean sneaker. And again, as I mentioned earlier this year in some of my videos, Nike is going to start pushing the Jordan 2 very hard. Lows, highs, all of it. So expect to see a lot more Jordan 2s in the future. That's just how it's going to be, along with Jordan 4s. And I'll show you that in this video too. You notice Nike is kind of about to be spamming Jordan 4 colorways later this year. So that's obviously going to affect the Jordan 4 as a whole. It will probably become a little bit of a Jordan 1 situation. But we'll see. I don't think Jordan 4s, you know, are going to be the type of sneaker that would go for retail. There's a lot of love for 4s, and there's been love for 4s for a very long time. So aside from that, Cherry Wood Air Jordan 2 Low, very clean. I'm rocking with this. And also, got the little in-hand video right here. This is the Chicago Air Jordan 2 Low that is apparently going to be dropping later this year. And of course, the hype on these is off the charts. Any type of Chicago colorway, and also considering how 2s are right now, 2s are very, again, hyped. And I mean, this is just evidence that Nike is, again, trying to push this model. They're dropping very popular colorways on this model, so they're trying to build hype for it. I mean, when you drop a Chicago colorway in any sneaker, you're trying to draw attention to it, and that's pretty much what they did with these. So just another one I want to show you, and I gotta disagree with this. I gotta disagree with this. I respect the comment, but I gotta disagree. I have to disagree. I'm sorry. 2s are not slept on, especially at this point nowadays. People are just rocking 2s to rock 2s because they're hyped right now, especially after that I'm on ear club. People are rocking 2s to rock 2s right now. They are, I wouldn't consider 2s very underrated or as, slept on. I definitely wouldn't say that's true. But again, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. If we're going off the average sneaker, yeah, it probably is a little bit less worn, but 2s are popular right now. I couldn't say that. So aside from that, another one I want to mention right here. This is what I mean by Nike is going to be spamming 4 colorways, and Air Jordan 4 Midnight Navy with the cement theme. And I gotta say this, man, this is whack. I'm sorry. I do not rock with this. They should just keep it plain and simple. I don't know why they feel the need to add to the cement pattern. I just don't feel like it really goes with these. I mean, that's just kind of my opinion, but some of you may like this, and I totally respect that, but I don't feel like they should have done this with this sneaker. And I think there's another, hopefully this is like an in-hand photo I can see right here. Yeah, there you go. Look how many pairs this guy up. The game is so f***ed up, man. Look at this. That's like 20 pairs already, man. That's straight from that is straight from Nike, and I can guarantee that 100%. This guy got them straight from Nike, because I've told y'all Nike loves to backdoor, and you know, this is just evidence of it. That's at least I gotta see. So what? 8 pairs, 16 pairs per box. That's 64 pairs. That's a lot of pairs right there. So yeah, my guy's stacking already, months before this release. So he's gonna be selling those early pairs and making some bread. But I'm not rocking with this. I don't feel like they should have done this. I feel like they should have kept it simple and plain. Made this like a black or even a navy to match. Kind of the lace holders. I'm sorry, I don't know the proper name, but I guess you could say that. I just feel like it's off. I don't feel like it fits with the vibe of the shoe. I don't know why they did it. It just, for me, no. Will I go for it still? Yes, but just it just doesn't look great to me. And also 210 retail. Notice how retail's no longer 200 in sneakers. Man, I got a lot of stuff to point out. Air Forces have gone from $90 to $110. Panda Dunks have gone from $100 to $110. Nike's literally dropping an all-white Air Force for $150, and they're calling it a special 40th anniversary. And then again, this marked up on retail. So Nike is people are like, oh, that's just inflation. Nike as a corporation is not suffering from inflation. Nike is just boosting their prices and making more and more profits. So is Nike greedy? Absolutely. Does Nike care about its customers and how they feel? No. No, they would have been changed, all this stuff, added more stock if they cared. And this is just evidence of it. They're marking up retails, they're dropping whack pairs, and they know people will buy them. It upsets me, but that's how it is right now. They're marking it up and not giving two shits about it. So another thing right here, we got this one. I'm just not rocking with this double swoosh thing. I feel like it could have been executed a little bit more. I've mentioned this in a video before too. Actually, now thinking about it, I showed you guys these, so we're just gonna breeze over them. Marked up retail too. These should be less. They're whack. But yeah, aside from that, I guess the suede on it's nice, but just this could have been done better in my opinion. But yeah, aside from that, another thing I want to mention right here, a lot of these upcoming dunks. So apparently we have a lot of skate shop releases for these dunks right here coming up in the US. So just kind of stay tuned. I'll try and, if there ends up being more information about it, I'll drop a video discussing, how to cop these dunks from raffles. And as I always mention, raffles are like a second chance. You should always be trying to enter in raffles, each raffle a couple times. I encourage that. It's a way to it's just, they have, usually a fair amount of stock. Some places get backdoored, that's right. Some skate shops do participate in that. I know one in Charlotte, shout out Black Sheep. I love when the owner takes half the stock and puts it in a storage crate. That's just, it's whack, man. Like, get me a skate shop and let me do that. Except let me give half my pairs to my subs. But, it's how it is right now. And that's just really, what the game is. Owners are able to, owners of shops are able to just take half the stock and, put them away, sell them themselves. And yeah, that's why that skate shop is so successful right there in that area, because that owner's reaping profits off of Nike skate shop releases. And, obviously it does sell a lot of skateboards and regular products, correct? So they would be successful off that alone. But don't think I don't peep it, because nobody ever hits from Black Sheep, that at least I've seen. But not many, and that just should show you something. And usually they're the same people that hit, so that should also say enough. They're not hitting, they're texting your phone and coming and plugging the pairs. But another one right here, Jordan 1 Taxi. I've discussed this. I just kind of want to give a little bit of a comparison. I thought this was a great little one right here. The yellow on the Taxis is a little bit toned down. It is not quite as bright, but it'll be a nice one to have in hand for sure. I feel like it's definitely one of the better Jordan 1s that's dropped recently. It stands out there a little bit more, kind of that black and yellow colorway. It's clean. I like it. I actually feel like it's done well, and hopefully the quality will live up to the name of the sneaker, because the quality in Jordan 1s has lacked recently, so we need to see something good. Hopefully this will be that thing that is good. And I feel like this was a good comparison though to the Shine Down ones. Very valuable pair if I'm correct. Just if I remember correct, these go for a good bit of money, but I could be wrong. But from what I know, great comparison here. Shout out to C Sneakerheads. And yeah, Taxis, I'm definitely going to be going for these. Hopefully they hit well in hand. That's the main thing I'm hoping. Hopefully they hit nicely in hand. Better than the pictures I've seen recently. The pictures look good, but I feel like they could be a little bit better, But another one I got to discuss right here with you guys. This is the one dropping in 2023, and this is a woman's exclusive Jordan 4, so it'll only be dropping up to size 12W. And you guys can see $200 retail. Could get marked up to $200. And hey, my guy right here knows what's going on. Woo for me, yeah, W for me. Size 9 men's, yes sir, man, yes sir. Right here at size 9.510 myself, I will definitely be able to get this pair. And you know what's one funny thing I always love to kind of discuss and mention? And again, shout out all my people, with bigger feet. No, this is not a shot, nothing. I respect y'all, right? But I always find this funny, right? people with, you know, with like that are at like a size 10 even sometimes, right? They'll be like, oh, this is or let's just say size 11, for example. They'll be like, oh, this is a women's exclusive. Who would wear women's pairs? Like, I would never do that, man. I can't even fit them. You know, that's just weird. Like, why would you do that? And then the second they make a, you know, women's exclusive pair and extended sizing, they go buy it and wear it. And they're like, what are you talking about, man? There's no problem with this. It's perfectly normal. You switched up, bro, and everyone saw. So that's just one funny thing I tend to notice whenever it's extended sizing. Everyone's like, oh, it's okay. But then when it's not, people are like, oh, there's an issue. I thought it was funny, but aside from that, this is a great colorway. I don't know why I need to discuss that for 40 seconds. I thought it was funny because it's true. I noticed it with extended sizing. People are like, oh, it's fine. And then when it's not, it's like, I can't wear this. What? This is what? Just like, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, make up your mind, man. Make up your mind. Be a man, make up your mind. But aside from that, February 24th, 2023 is apparently the date when this one is dropping. Very clean Jordan 4 colorway, in my opinion. I love that they kind of did a Seafoam 4. I think that's a great addition. I got a pair of, where are my Seafoam ones? I gotta make sure. Almost thought I lost my Seafoam ones, but I see them right there. Very clean colorway, hand in hand. You know, I'm always conscious. I gotta be very careful, you know, track all my pairs just so none go missing. But aside from that, there you go. Jordan 4 Seafoam, I think it's clean. Women's exclusive sizing, so only go up to 12W, I believe. Could be extended sizing, not sure. But aside from that right here, a couple other colorways I want to mention. Jordan 12 Black Taxi, I think this hits very, very well. I actually feel like this 12 will do half decent. Now, while a lot of 12s are very heavy stock, you have to keep that in mind. This could be one of those, because again, it's one of those colorways that will have a little bit of hype. So if you happen to get like 5-10 pairs of these, you probably will be able to make, you know, like $50 a pair or something like that, which isn't bad, because I feel like these actually will have a little bit of resale. I don't like to say that about 12s, but there's some 12s that I didn't cop in the past that are doing really well right now. I could probably pull up an example on my phone right here. Let me try and do that. Yeah, the Jordan 12 Twist. These are actually doing pretty decent right now. If you go look at the market, now of course this wouldn't be a sneaker I'd, you know, ever encourage, you know, hold on or something like that, but these are actually doing half decent right now on the market. And this is a very clean pair of 12s. This is like, I remember when I was discussing them, I was like, these are the metallic red 12s. You remember the metallic red 4s? I actually have some of those too. Very blessed to have those in my collection, but again, it's like another one of those, which I think is pretty cool. It's that style, but on a 12. And this one, very clean, kind of that black and gold. I feel like this will definitely be one people will be able to wear in style and like. And not to mention, you got the Jumpman right here in this gold section. It says Jumpman right there. Loving it. And finally, the last two I'll mention right here, because I'm pretty sure I have discussed these before, and I know I have. So this is actually the colorway that is going to be dropping for the Jordan 12 Amamanier that is coming soon, I believe in November. So not too soon, but relatively soon. So yeah, November 17th, we'll be seeing these colorways. And then this one right here, this is not what the Amamanier 4 is going to look like. We do have an Amamanier 4 coming, but this is not what the colorway is going to look like. Hopefully it'll look like this. If it looks like this, awesome. Perfect. This is what we need, you know? This is a good 4. This is going to be like peak hype of 4s right now. And I don't know what is going on up there, but yeah, I hate those people up there. I really do. We fought those people up there. But aside from that and everything I need to mention right there, that's everything I need to say. And those are the sneaker leaks that we got coming up, really. And there's a lot of heat, so stay tuned for that. And we'll just kind of head into the outro. If y'all want to check my Instagrams, anything like that down below, feel free. Feel free to subscribe and like. Also, for more content like this, like goal 250. Again, the engagement just helps my channel get out there more, really supports me. And I'm going to keep posting consistently every day for y'all. I got a lot of stuff in the works. Right now, I'm actually working, shout out this guy named Drew. I'm right now in the works with him on a cook group. Affordable one for like 20-25 bucks a month, so I'm in the works on that. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. Of course, I feel like if I make it more affordable for you guys, it definitely would be something that would appeal to more people. So yeah, stay tuned. Our goal for, you know, our first launch is going to be 100 members. So if we're able to get 100 members in our first launch, that would be great. And that's kind of all in the works, and we're, you know, getting that done right now. But yeah, that's everything I need to say. I'm Tristan. Thank you guys, and hopefully I will be able to catch you guys in the next video, because I'm going to be posting tomorrow. So hopefully you'll be there, yeah? And let me know if you hit the shock drop this morning for the Bart Simpson dunks. Let me know if you did or didn't. That's all I need to say, though. I'm T, and hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.
Sticks made a fucking hit.